So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. That's very neat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Jorginho clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Climbs up big! Ward-Prowse gets it clear. Busquets tries to dink it through. Sells, claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen.
And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Okafor. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Always onto this. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, lovely feeding is such shoots! Oh, good spread. Monaco are one down despite having the better chances here. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a goal kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is through here. Showing good feet. It's run loose here. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mukiele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's going to have his name taken. Somerville. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And reclaimed it in a trice. Malinovsky. Passing is crisp and sharp. Todibo. That's Lee Kang-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deftly away. Okafor. Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Neves. And no, that was never going to make it. David Neres. He's picked his way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Malinovsky considers his options. Okafor, Malinovsky.
Monaco truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Can he get... Osimhen! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neres! Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Ruben Neves. Ward-Prowse. That's Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It could be in here, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Ake tries to clear. Malinovsky, oh, good read. Played back. And he's been shifted off it. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Monaco really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, this looks sharp. Jorginho. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Malinovsky. Now it's Osimhen. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Osimhen. Lee Kang-in. And it's Ruben Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance, surely! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Just eases him off the ball. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Okafor. Okafor has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Changement pour l'AS Monaco.
He's having a good look here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Le numéro 10.
To Paul! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Le numéro 22.
Correa. Oh, shooting chance!
Le numéro
He's quick
18.
to get it clear
Le
again.
numéro 8. Changement en cours.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ward-Prowse. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. Knocks it into space. That's Abraham. And it's Ward-Prowse. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Produces a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That has been cut short. So, what can they make of this? Douglas Luiz. Ward-Prowse. Ruben Neves. And that could set him on his way. It's a promising position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played out to the left flank. Out to the right. Now it's Cuadrado. Now, can they get him away? Watkins with the cross. That's not going far. Nice control. Fired deep towards the back post. Takes a shot! This time, surely! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Watkins.
Temps additionnel.
No
une
unnecessary
minute.
risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. And he's had a hit! Wonderful from Watkins! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in and that is that. Monaco cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.